clash in the second game of the 2025. We've had the women's teams, and now it's the turn of the men's sides as two Champions League clubs clash in the second game of the 2025 Seller Cup. Newcastle. Gallagher. Only half cleared. It's going to be rifled back through. Hit with so much power by David Hansko. We saw a spectacular opening goal from range here last night at the other end of the stadium from Edu Esposito. Beyond Tonali. Atletico again with 4 forward here. Another effort from way out, this time over the bar from Alvarez. Well, he has scored against Newcastle before. He scored a winner actually for Manchester City right at the start of the 23-24 season at the Etihad. High looking for the late Llorente, but couldn't quite reach that one. Lenormand. Llorente. He's released Simeone. Height. Gordon. One more for Barnes. How many times he's scored in this position? He goes on the outside. Still a chance maybe. Joelinton. Space in between the lines there. Alex Baena was looking. Free kick awarded. The exciting Thiago Amalda, the man brought down. He was a July signing from Botafogo, having spent the second half of last season on loan at Lyon. Quick feed. It's hit through, but not past Pope. Simeone. Oh, it's a lovely weighted ball there. And Marcos Llorente is through. Trippier. All of his experience there. He knew all he had to do was meet that ball first. And that he did with Alex Baena. Livramento underneath this, but he hasn't got there. Simeone has. And it was a really poor finish. Throw in. Applauds him. Liked the effort to get into that position, but the finish was really lacking. Ruggeri. Baena and Ruggeri's gone on here. Angle tight. Beaten a Pope. Not quite sure what body part that came off, but the ball travelled back a long way. So just looking a little bit more sprightly all of a sudden. Gordon. Lovely touch and the release there to Joelinton, who finds Ashby, who goes down right on the edge of the box. Free kick to Newcastle, and actually a yellow card there for dissent to David Hansko. For the earlier challenge, rather. Trippier steps up, fires it through, and Oblak sounds smartly to his right-hand side to palm it safely clear. Barnes. In again! And one. Joelinton. He's had a couple of headers now in the last few minutes. Neither of them have hit the target. The Newcastle coming closer and closer to the opener. And then back in from Barnes into a great area again. And Joelinton. Elanga. He's given Ruggeri a torrid time out there. His cross is dived on here by Oblak. And if they can fine-tune that end product, Newcastle have got themselves a real player out there. Trippier, Elanga. Ruggeri needs a bit of help out there against Elanga because he's getting torn to shreds every single time, and he's forced to concede the free kick on this occasion. Richard West out there went in for the challenge early and had a swipe at the Newcastle. Swung in, past Botman and Joelinton. Inches away from hitting the target once again. Just across, in by Ashby. Joelinton! Is that chance 4 or 5? Either way, he just cannot find the back of the net at the moment. It's surely got to happen for him at some point, and he's cursing that forehead of his. Beautifully stood up cross then. Joelinton can climb. Half time. Well, goalless, but plenty of attempts at either end. The referee ready to recommence things here. Newcastle attacking the home end, the Gallagher end in this second half. It's Elanga, who's been pretty good so far. This one isn't bad. Oblak gets a hand to it. Elanga there. Still a chance maybe. Curling effort by Lascelles, and the spin takes it through to the Slovenian goalkeeper Oblak. And the counter very much on here, and Atletico have 2 through. Alvarez, Alex Baena, angle tight against him, but it's in. Cross and slotted home by Julian Alvarez. The 2 of them running from their own half. There was no suspicion of offside. That wasn't the greatest ball, but this was. Perez, who could barely miss as long as he threw himself in there to slide it home. Alvarez, nice combination play. Llorente, but offside. Ball's in the net again, but it won't count. Just a handful of. Forward it goes by Baena. Atletico nearly in again, but Pope saw the danger quickly. The header down by Livramento wasn't good. And Atletico in again here, a nudge there by Lascelles. No penalty, says the referee. Let's have another look here. Livramento with a really poor header, and through on goal was Hansko, and Lascelles took a massive risk there by putting in 10 players ready. So all the outfielders coming off, and it looks like Oblak's had enough as well. Placed down that left-hand side by cross, though, is taken by the new goalkeeper Juan Musso, who is a summer signing as well. He's also joined from Atalanta, ditto Ruggeri. Here's Alexander Sorloth. Oh, that's a nice ball, and Griezmann! Oh, that's a beautiful goal. It's a finish. The France star, 34 now, so much experience. They didn't even have that much power on it, but the accuracy was such. He took it early. Lovely combination between him and Sorloth. I think Pope might just have got fingertips to it, but Griezmann did enough. Given away again. And they've got numbers once more. Griezmann, Sorloth in the middle, looking to try and return the favour. Cross is deflected for a corner. Corner taken short. Cut back here, Molina. Well, that would have been something special. Made his debut back in September 2009. And has been through everything with the club over the last. That goal doesn't count from Sorloth. The flag was up for offside long before. And let's go with fresh legs out there, and Newcastle just missing a little bit of dynamism in their play at the moment, offering them something there. Gordon looking to swing this one in. Well, he did to a certain extent, but almost coaxed it in really. Gallant has done really well there. It's Seydoux! What a save by Pope. A top stop there from the Newcastle. Make a name for himself here. Excellent work out wide by Javi Galán as he beat Trippier. And Seydoux ready and waiting, just couldn't quite place it in the corner. 2-0 it finishes to the La Liga side, and they are the winners of the 2020.